Welcome to the dream casting of Christian Grey, best lay in LA. I'm Jewel.
And I'm Caroline. Well, prudes, we got a list of dudes who can brood and do nude.
I'm sorry, the horny ghost of Dr. Seuss is haunting us.
Should we get started?
Totes my goats, honey bunches of oats.
First up on our list at number 10 is Jesse Williams.
Personally, I'd want him higher on this list.
Oh, much higher.
But after the embarrassing debacle with Donald Glover auditioning for Spider-Man,
we had to take those die-hard racist fans into account.
Congratulations, you're depriving the world of 2 hours of Jesse Williams' butt.
One day you will pay for your crimes.
God, I hope so. Next up on our now strictly vanilla list of candidates is Chris Pine.
As a fan of his career, I actually urge him not to take the role.
As a fan of his abs, I say take it. Take it! Take it! Plus, I think he would take the role seriously.
Yes, but would I ever take him seriously again?
Well...
Jewel, isn't there a tampon-related sex scene in the book?
Oh my god, shut up. Caroline, next candidate, please.
I'm just saying.
Shut up. Shut up.
Fine, our next Christian Grey hopeful goes by the name of Bradley James. You know, King Arthur from Merlin, BBC?
I didn't know about this guy until yesterday.
Which speaks to the exhaustive research that went into this list.
But after going through a gallery of Google images, I was convinced.
His relative anonymity might turn out to be an asset for the film.
Yeah, he could be the next Robert Pattinson.
Our Pats, oddly enough, did not make this list.
But you know who did? Kick-Ass star Aaron Taylor Johnson.
If you've seen him in either Kick-Ass or Savages, you might be confused as to why he made the cut.
Dreadlocks and Jufros don't exactly scream Christian Grey.
If you want to understand our mindset though, type Aaron Taylor Johnson and Anna Karenina into any old search engine.
You won't regret it. I sure didn't.
Our next candidate is Super Super.
In that he played 2 different superheroes over the course of his career.
Now we think he has a chance to be a sex god.
At number 6, we nominate Chris Evans for the next Christian Grey. For number 5, though...
We're calling Colin O'Donoghue 50 Shades Needs You.
Hey, we're not doing rhymes anymore. Sorry. Yeah, we've both been very impressed by Colin's performance on Once Upon a Time as Captain Hook, a confident swashbuckler with a shady past.
Sorry to typecast you, Colin, but we all know you could handle the role.
Just in this part, you'd be less of a pirate and show more of your privates.
There's a joke about booty in here somewhere, I swear.
Now, Caroline, we could talk about the treasure of his booty or the size of his mast all day, but we gotta finish this list.
Right you are, Jewel. Coming in at number 4 is Matthew Bomer.
So many obvious jokes.
With his role in White Collar, Matt has demonstrated his ability to play a Casanova.
And look really good in Suits. You know he's actually the number 1 fan pick at this moment?
That's a fact based on a random poll on the internet, so it's definitely real.
And in any case, both of us agree that Matthew Bomer would be an amazing Christian Grey.
But maybe not as amazing as Vampire Diary Darling.
Somerhalder, call me Ian, in his bed I wanna be in.
Who's rhyming now?
Shut up. Ian Somerhalder has proved time and again that he has comedic timing, can manufacture raw sexual chemistry with the air, and still find time to be a brooding and complex character.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Don't hurt me.
I wanted him higher on the list.
He's number 3.
Yeah.
I fought for this next guy to be number 2.
Surprise, surprise.
Shut up. I believe Richard Madden has the potential to be a prodigious Christian Grey.
Okay, nerd.
For those of you who might not know him, which I don't know why you wouldn't, are you not watching Game of Thrones?
Caroline, the point?
Right, he plays Robb Stark, also known as the Young Wolf, the King of the North.
He's hot and actually has gray eyes, which, if you haven't read the book, is a major physical descriptor.
Yes, gray eyes are not just a thing authors include to sound more dramatic. They are real, something I didn't know until Richard Madden.
We're all coming out of this list with more informed than we when we started.
What public service we're doing. Like volunteering to give puppies to disabled children.
Oh sure, Mother Teresa and us. Same thing.
Mother Teresa is dead and a potential saint. Have some respect.
Okay, wow. Let's finish this up.
The final man on this list might be cuter than both babies and puppies.
His name, Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. From Stardust to Superman, this dude has been killing it.
And if by it you mean my sanity, then yes.
I meant my sanity, but I think it's more appropriate to say he's murdering all female sanity.
Agreed. And did you watch any of the press tour for Superman?
Yes, the fact that Amy Adams could not shut up about how hot he was gave me life.
She admitted to making up excuses to touch his chest.
She was doing it for all of us. One of us, one of us.
Bless you, Amy.
Well, I think that's the end of our list.
If the next Christian Grey isn't on this list, we'll be upset.
Unless they're hot.
Yes, thank you for letting us ramble on and on about hot guys.
Back to you, Sonia and Smiles.